Hi, this is Vinnieart, and I am a former lead designer for McFarlane Toys, Toy Biz, Diamond Select. I'm also a comic book creator, and all the books you see here are from my company, Mela Art World. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these amazing books, and to keep an eye out for a shot of the Kraken, my newest project. Today we have Neca's Frankenstein figure. This is a beauty. I gotta say that right off the bat. Probably the best Frankenstein figure out there on the market to date. It's NECA's Real Toys line. And yeah, well, this is technically Frankenstein's monster. We all know Dr. Frankenstein is the one who created this beautiful piece anyway, or the creature rather. So yeah, we're going to break into this. I love the box art on this. They did it just like the movie poster. There's extra great shots on the side, on the back of the package. Underneath also has the names of the people involved in it. And yeah, I used to work with a couple of the guys from NECA when I was at McFarlane. So yeah, this thing is a treat. I got to say that. Again, right off the bat, beautiful, beautiful piece. My hat goes off to them on this. And when you open up the front of the box, they have like the nice kind of window so you could see the figure, everything he comes with, you know, alternate head, hands, all that. And we're going to cover that too in the accessories segment of this video. But yeah, once again, beautiful piece. And yeah, I can't wait to open this. And I wanted to give you a better view of that inside package kind of window that they did, and the promotional shot that's you know, right next to it right there. Beautiful stuff. Like I said, the way that they do the presentation, very, very cool. And here's Frankenstein's monster right out of the box. I want to give you guys kind of a simple pose at first so you get a good look at him, head to toe, 360. And yeah, sculpt work is impeccable. It looks like they just ripped them out of the movie and shrunk them down. They did a stellar job. And this guy, he was, I think, about 28 and change, or 28 and plus tax. So you're looking at around $30-something for him. Pretty good, I'd say, for sure. He's a slightly larger figure as well. He's about 8 inches. Better shot so you can see the details and the paint work on this guy. Beautiful, beautiful paint job. Like, they got that kind of greenish gray skin going. Look at all the wrinkles in his clothes. There's texture all over. Beautiful job on this thing. The coat is all textured. His hair beautifully sculpted. And the paint, it seems like there's not a lot of paint, but for the skin and everything, there's definitely plenty there, and it's really, really high quality. You know, the metal pieces on his arms, that kind of the blood, the stitched up areas on him, scars on the face and the neck. And tackling the articulation, his head is on a beautiful ball joint. You could look all different directions, tilt, everything. And his neck, there's even an extra joint there. So the neck part, I think it's like maybe like a dumbbell joint that goes into you know, the upper torso area. But it works. It's beautiful. Arms go all the way around, 360. You can pull them out to the side all the way, which is fantastic. That's a beautiful range right there. NECA, they usually do have kind of single elbow joints, but they're pretty good, and you get the kind of that pivot that you could do with that. The wrist, again, kind of standard. It works. There's the peg with the hinge. He's got a great hula hoop action going for his torso, and he could crunch over a pretty good amount, considering, you know, he's mostly like a static, well, people would think a static kind of character in the movies, but yeah, great range. I love that they redid the crotch area. They finally started fixing that. Those ball joints in the legs are beautiful. Yeah, you get some swivel on the thigh. The knee is a single hinge. But yeah, you get that kind of side to side, like the rocker for the ankle, and there's a hinge on there. So articulation is fantastic on this. His accessories, very nice selection we got here. We got extra pair of hands. Well, actually, two sets of hands. So four in total. And yeah, you'll see this in a second here. So kind of like his reaching out monster hands. And then his more, I guess you would say, gentle hands when he was, he put the flowers in there. The little daisies that the girl gave him, which he actually comes with as well. So there you have it. I think it looks really nice if that's how you want to display them. I like the option that they gave for it. And yeah, the other hand as well, but yeah, I think I end up dropping this here. But it's all right. But yeah, the hands are nicely done. The only thing is you could see like the seam on it from the casting. That's the only problem I would put on that. But yeah, it also comes with the chains. Those are plastic, but they're well painted. And two different face expressions aside from the one that he has on the packaging. So yeah, and I'll show this too. It's very easy to go on and off since the bolt joints pop in and out very easily. So there you have it. And this is more of his grimacing, I'm afraid of fire, growling face. Yeah, very well done. And the paint on them is just amazing on all three heads. So yeah, very nicely done. And yeah, here's a better look at the standard head that he has in the packaging. Perfect. That likeness of Boris Karloff is amazing. And we're going to do some posing now. So here he is with that other kind of cheeky expression. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. It was a strange one to do, but he did do it in the movie. So, but yeah, and I put the flowers in his hands, so you get a good shot of that. Like I said, you could display him any which way you like. Here's more of a friendlier creature pose that you could do. So I hope you dig that. But yeah, you could get him into some nice poses. Like I said, the articulation is that well. He's weighted. He's got a good balance since his legs are heavier all the way down to the feet. So yeah, this figure is surprisingly amazing, especially for NECA. I gotta say, there's like no QC issues whatsoever on this thing. And here's just the pose I love. This thing is just really cool. When he's like getting angry, or maybe someone has a torch next to him and he's doing his monster growl thing. But whatever, like I said, play around. If you're a collector, I'm sure you have a bunch of different ideas you could do for poses and whatnot. And if not, hopefully this video and my other toy videos give you some better options for posing your figures. So yeah, again, beautiful thing, man. I really don't have anything bad to say about this. NECA usually they have quality control problems here and there on their toy lines, but this thing right out of the box, every joint moved beautifully. The paint looks great on this. No issues whatsoever. And I can't say the same about a lot of their figures. If you've seen like some of the Terminator stuff, like paint jobs are off or the faces get distorted. There's a lot of issues on that. But this thing is amazing. Maybe because it's a Universal Monster license and they wanted to go above and beyond with it. They most certainly did. So if this is the direction that NECA is going with more of their newer releases, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep up the great work. Yes, I'm probably going to end up buying all of them if they release more monsters. I believe the Wolfman's next. And the other cool thing about these, they have a black and white version as well. I think I picked one up for my brother Frank, so he's got the black and white one. That's one he kind of preferred, and I got the colored one here. And again, I'm a huge Universal Monster fan. So is my brother. So yeah. If I had it on hand, I would have done a side by side, at least with the box, so you get a better look at that. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this video and these poses. Like I said, I want to give you a nice, good shot So I'm kind of doing more close-ups, giving you a little more options on these figures, and a better look all around at them. So let me know, what other monsters are you looking forward to? Would you get an entire line of these? Because like I said, I'm down for it. Um, Lon Chaney's Wolfman, I think that thing looks beautiful. I saw promotional shots of that as well. I don't know what's coming after that. Maybe the creature from the Black Lagoon. But yeah, I really hope that they do make all of them because, again, best one on the market right now. Best Frankenstein probably ever made in plastic at this size. It's been a long time since I've seen the sideshow. Yeah, I believe it was sideshow that made the Universal Monsters, the 1/6 scales. But yeah, overall, this thing is just, it really impressed me. So hell yeah, man, great job, guys. So if there are any issues with this figure, if I'm going to be super critical and picky, I'd say just the seam lines on some of the hands. Um, they could have cleaned those up a little bit. Other than that, this thing is stellar. Truly. Like I said, blown away by the quality on this. So if you see him, go get him. I believe he is harder to find. It took me a few months before I was even able to get my hands on him. I saw a lot of different toy collectors doing reviews or saying that they just got their hands on them. But yeah, I was lucky enough to find them at Target. So yeah, NECA has a good kind of section in Target, so keep an eye out for that. And I believe some Walmarts as well. Some of them are very bare and empty, those shelves, and others they're well stocked. But yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Wrapping up, 10 out of 10 on this thing all the way. Maybe even turn it up to 11. Very cool, very cool figure. So yeah, and remember, guys, stay tuned for the end of the video. Find out how to get some amazing comic books from my company. Like I said, I'm the main artist, well, the only artist working on these comics. My brother Frank is the co-writer on Through the Woods and co-creator of that. City of Venus, that's all me. The art books, and like I said, Shot of the Kraken is my newest project I'm working on right now. We're almost done with it, so well, it's not we, it's me. So definitely keep an eye out for all that great stuff and some more updates. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe. More content coming your way, more artwork, more classes, all that great stuff. So thank you again. And remember, guys, be kind to one another, but kick ass while you create. Hi, this is Vinnie and we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Uh, Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now and they ship immediately. So yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have two beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each. And it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available, and they're on the City of Venus campaign.